Greetings, Missouri Mid-South. I hope you've had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I am happy to be back on the ground in Missouri this week and next. We are entering 2022 with another scary spike in the COVID pandemic, our highest yet. I've heard of many clergy and church leaders coming down with COVID in these last few weeks, and I know a lot of people are getting tired of the precautions that we've been taking. It's important that we keep our vigilance and keep one another safe. And that might include not gathering in person for a while. I have moved several meetings and events onto Zoom for the time being, and I encourage you to do so as well. The church where I'm preaching this week has moved their service online, so I'm filming and sending my sermon to them like it's 2020 all over again. I did fly on an airplane this week, and I double masked the whole way and made sure to have a good tight fit around my face. I kept away from others as much as possible in the airport, and I washed my hands frequently. I am fully vaxxed and boosted, but I'm trying my hardest not to be a vector for disease. We keep hearing that the Omicron variant is less severe for most people, especially if they're vaccinated, but even mild COVID can turn into long COVID. And we still don't know who might be an exception and have a severe case. And the more people are infected, the more opportunities the virus has to mutate again. So please continue to be careful for yourself, for your loved ones, and for your community. This is a good segue to an update on our medical debt relief campaign. We finally have news to share, and that news is that we'll be sharing the news on Monday. We have a press conference scheduled to share the results of our buy on Monday morning. So please tune in, because we're doing the press conference on Zoom. We will be able to broadcast on Facebook Live. So check out the Missouri Mid-South Conference Facebook page at 10 a.m. on Monday morning to learn about the impacts of our medical debt relief campaign. I am so excited to share the awesome news of our work together. I know many of you are eager for an update on MoVal progress as well. I had hoped to be farther along in the process of searching for our new staff and getting camps scheduled for the summer, but we've had some internal hiccups, including a computer crash on my end that wiped out the job description work that I had done. So I'm working to redo it all. And we're just not where we'd like to be at this point. Believe me, I am enormously frustrated by this, and I'm trying to recover as quickly as I can without doing a sloppy job. We hope to have the positions listed online ASAP and be able to start interviewing candidates soon. We're also working on figuring out dates for camp and a pricing structure as well. And we should be able to announce those soon also, so you can get planning your summer. One thing we do need everyone's help on for sure, we need at least one and preferably two RVs or some other kind of sturdy but temporary housing to provide on-site residences for our new site manager and program director when they arrive. Our goal is to have these RVs identified, at camp, and hooked up by April 1. If you have an RV that you're not using, or you know of someone who's not using their RV that you might be willing to lend us for a while, and probably for a year or so, then please be in touch with me. If we have to purchase temporary housing that will prevent us from being able to afford other updates we've planned to do at camp this year, we're really trying to be good stewards of our funds, your donations. So if we can invest in ways that will impact camp positively for a long time, that's preferable. You can, of course, donate to Friends of MoVal through the Missouri Mid-South Conference website. We've already received some generous donations, and you'll hear more about fundraising efforts in early spring. I know we've been quiet on the subject of MoVal for a month or so, but you can expect more information in the coming weeks once we're ready to make announcements. Thanks for all your support and your eagerness to be involved and make sure that the ministries of the Missouri Mid-South Conference are strong and successful.